is the Chrissy Swan Show.
You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. Nate Ryan should know better than to speak to me when I'm about to go on the mics. I get distracted. That song, we like it.
Gracie Abrams, yeah, it's a viral TikTok trend at the moment as well, that last section of the song.
Yeah, so what happens?
And every time I see it, it reminds me of you because it's just people chaotically running and singing lyrics. Like, I'll show you an example.
God, that's me.
We need you to do it with you.
That's me on every single walk that is me.
Yeah.
Except I'm not mouthing the words, I'm singing them out loud.
Oh, good.
Is that Steph Claire Smith or whatever her name is? She's sweet.
She is. Let's do this.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Sydney Sweeney.
Love her.
I don't know now.
What do you mean?
She's sat down and had an interview with Vanity Fair, which is my favourite magazine of all time. I'm a subscriber.
You still get the, hard copy, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't opened it in, carry the one, 3 years.
Okay, well, in this cost of living crisis, that could probably go, that subscription.
The reason that I can't open it is because of the cost of living crisis. I've got to afford Peg's Philippa's sourdough somehow. So I'm working instead of reading.
Okay.
A fancy magazine.
I like the
But it sits
thinking.
there in the pile of optimism. Anyway, she's done this article. She said a few things that make me go, I don't know about that. Don't know if you want to mine.
Okay,
So
please.
Sydney Sweeney, who I first got to know in White Lotus,
Yes.
but people had seen her before in
Euphoria. Cassie was her character. Brilliant.
Yes, and she was she was on a junket recently, seemed to be everywhere
For anyone but you.
for anyone but you, which was apparently not very good.
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it either, but I did see some of I didn't see it, but I saw the junket. And I thought, oh, that's a lovely couple. And they're
Yeah.
obviously acting together.
Her and Glenn Powell.
Turns out that Glenn Powell and her were not together. It was an act. And it was a marketing ploy.
Yeah. But I don't think it's a marketing ploy in the way that you're thinking.
Okay.
I think the rumours and the headlines came first about them potentially being a couple, and then they were like, hey, let's run with this in the interviews. It's kind of funny. I don't think it was a marketing team sitting around a boardroom table saying, this is how we're going to do the junket.
Yeah.
I think she just acknowledged, it started to get
There
legs.
was a lot of speculation,
So we
ran with it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, fine.
Okay, she's
Okay,
off
I'll
the
allow
hook.
it. Sustained.
Great, next.
But this one concerns me. Sydney Sweeney says, Hollywood says it's all about women empowering other women, but all of it's fake and none of it's happening. She says this entire industry, all people say is women empower other women. None of it's happening. All of it's fake. And it's a front for all the other crap that they say behind everyone's back.
Agreed. I think she's on the money there as well. It's like I think everyone thinks we're further forward in a lot of things, but a lot of it is for optics.
No, I don't think so.
What do you think? Why is she saying it then?
I think maybe she's not very likable. And what happens is a woman is still a human being. And
Yes.
you don't help or mentor or, feel empathy for a person just because she's a woman. You need to like that person. You need to understand that person. You need to see potential in that person. Do you know what I mean? I'm old now.
Yeah.
I see a lot of young whippersnappers.
Yeah.
And the ones that I want to pour my knowledge into are the ones that
You like
I
and-
think are good people.
Yeah, you see something in.
And I think maybe the problem here, and there's plenty of people in this industry with that sort of personality with Sydney Sweeney that say the same things. And what they're not acknowledging is that no one wants to help you because you're revolting. Do you know what I mean?
Sydney, I get what you mean. I don't think she's one of them. I want to believe that she's one of the good gals.
I do. I did believe that until I saw all that. That's not right.
Okay.
No. That's not right. She's got that wrong. From somebody that's 30 years older than her, no. She's
Okay.
got that wrong. Let's talk about who's got it right. Delta Goodrem.
Yes.
She has dropped an announcement. Fans have been waiting for it for years. she's got one concert only to celebrate the momentous day 20 years ago, that Mistaken Identity used to be. Oh, God, wasn't she playing that piano like a Spider Woman?
The first single I ever bought that I went to Sanity and bought was the lead single from this album, Out of the Blue.
Was that the last time you had a feeling?
I think it was. It's also probably...
See, I love Delta, as you know. I love Mistaken Identity, but I'm a Born to Try girl.
Yeah, but that's just bandwagon jumping.
No! What do you mean?
Because if you really love Delta, you would have followed through with the next album.
I really only liked Mistaken Identity on that album.
Really?
That song, yeah.
Remember how awful this song was with Brian McFadden? Almost Here.
You're almost here, and I know.
Oh my God.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go clicking for the last time today.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Before I go on and talk about Ariana Grande, God, that's a satisfying name to say.
It is.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are just around the corner, by the way.
Also, shout out to Blackers for sending you a little gift today.
Oh, can I tell you? We had a little fight, as much as Blackers and I can, about what the best biscuits are.
I saw that.
Because Lemon Crisp said no one ever.
I've never even heard of a lemon crisp.
Okay. Are you hungry? Or can you
I can be
stomach
hungry.
a bite?
I can fake it for
Tell you,
the radio.
I was so cynical about this and skeptical.
So am I.
Anyway, he asked me again on the weekend, and I said, all right, I'll do it. I was putting in an Uber Eats order for other bits and bobs, and I added in the lemon crisp.
Oh, she's zesty. Like you can smell her from the packet.
Oh, my God.
I kind of hate the sound.
Honestly.
Oh, it's not as sweet as I was expecting.
That's right. And when I sent him a video message, I said, Tim, they are the most perfect biscuit because they are both sweet and savoury.
That's what I love that.
They're shape-shifting. In fact, I think if you separated that biscuit and got no lemon icing on it, you could put that in a nice French onion dip and it'd be lovely. All right?
That's yum.
Yeah, they're good. And my mum came over on the weekend and I said, Mum, the lemon crisp, have you heard of it? She goes, heard of it. They're my favourite biscuit.
On your Pat.
Good on you, Patty. All right. We're talking about Ariana Grande. She, I'm not going to see her this Sunday at the premiere. Please
you've
tell me
bailed.
how it goes.
Well, I might be at Peggy Goo. I'm yet to decide.
Oh, okay. I'll be at Peggy Goo because she can't control her slime and I'm on hands and knees pulling it out of the carpet. I've got that sort of Peggy Goo going on.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Ariana Grande has caused a little cheeky ruckus. She has corrected the lyrics of the song Popular from the movie.
Oh, because they shared that video of her singing this today, yeah.
I'll teach you the proper voice when you talk to boys, the ways to flirt and flounce. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair.
Man, she's good.
Everything that really
The
counts to be
gymnastics,
popular.
the strength of it.
I'll help you be popular.
I feel like the first time I ever heard this song, Lucy Durack was singing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct, same.
Anyway, the movie has done a never-before-seen clip with the lyrics included, and they've said it. The line is proper poise, and it's actually ploys, and Ariana Grande has commented on that
Correcting
to correct them. You have to, though.
You got to get it right.
You got to correct lyrics because we're that sort of people, you know?
Yes, exactly right.
Charlie XCX is on SNL. Gee, they've got some great co-hosts.
They're having a great season, SNL. Again,
Absolutely.
on binge if you'd like to watch it. Or just go on the TikTok page.
Charlie XCX is the absolute name of the year. And she's hosting. She's got the album Brat, which was massive, caused a sensation. Even just the name of it, even if you've never heard of her, you would have heard of Brat.
Yeah,
And the lifestyle that it inspires.
correct.
here is a funny clip from the show.
A little teaser trailer.
Charlie, we're so excited you're here this week. Brat. Totally. Okay, I have this like crazy rash. Brat? I know, totally. But do you mind if I show you? Brat. Sorry. Overshare. Brat. Bless you. Brat. Brat. Wait, what? Brat. Oh, that makes sense. Brat. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. It just sounds like you're repeating the word brat. 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 I never thought of it like that. Brat.
Why is it funny though? Is it because that's all she says?
Yeah, I think the way she just is funny. She's also the new face of my favourite brand, Acne, and she looks unbelievable.
Why do they use that word, acne?
Oh, because I no longer associate it with like skin acne.
Yes, I know, but why did they?
It's a cool word.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. Call them and ask. It's a big question for Thursday.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.